Hey there, survivors. Cougar here, back with more Subnautica Below Zero Early Access gameplay. We are picking up after exploring. We took a little side trip to explore the bow section, the bridge section of the crashed spaceship. What we're going to do today is we're going to head back out to the Glacial Basin and the Arctic Spires, and we're really gonna make a trip of it this time in terms of actually building, for one thing, the cold suit, which I've never built before on any playthrough, because this is the first time the cold mechanics have actually been in the game. And we're going to build a Spy Pengling, and actually go back into some of the new Spy Pengling accessible areas, see what's back in there. But normally I would have done all kinds of prep work ahead of time, and then just started this back out at the Glacial Basin or the Arctic Spires. But I wanted to take you guys over there by hand this time, manually, because they've changed the entrance to the Glacial Basin. And, you know, the last time I took you guys back in there, which was like 9 episodes ago, I took you in through a back way. We went through that cave right there. And then that popped us up over here near the place that I'm going to take you to now. But the place I'm going to take you to now, we actually saw from the bridge at one point, and I said, yeah, they've definitely flooded a bunch of the Glacial Basin. Well, that's the part we're going to now, the part that has actually been flooded and that has a sea truck docking station there. Not docking station, it has a dock that you can actually drive up to. So obviously it was intended to be a place for you to stop with the sea truck. Now this is basically it. So I'm going to get out so we can sit on the surface and look around a little bit for a second. So that's the bridge we were on when we looked out this way and said, yeah, they've definitely flooded some of the glacial basin. The way that we came in through the cave was back in this way, and then it dumped us out, and then we did another little hop. We found there's another bay right over there where there's a radio antenna, and it dumped us out in that bay. We checked out that bay, and then we came over here, but we never made it as far as that, which is the actual sea truck dock underneath another radio antenna. So I thought I'd bring us in that way, and that will be our primary base of operations for our Glacial Basin activities. Glacial Basin and Arctic Spires, I hope. Because the last thing we have to do here is get out to the... Sorry, I lost the dock. Get out to that precursor site that was blocked by a force field the last time we went out there. And we had to have a purple tablet to get in. So now we have a purple tablet, or we will in a second. It's in the sea truck. I gotta grab it. And I've stocked the sea truck with a lot of good stuff that we're going to need. I've also, if you look at the upper right-hand corner, pinned the recipes that we're going to need, that we're going to build. The first being the Spy Pengling, and then the Spy Pengling's remote control. And then we're going to use the Spy Pengling to get everything else we need, which is all the Snow Stalker fur. I have the fabric. The fabric is in one of these lockers. There. Whoops, wait a minute. The fabric is there. I've got 5 pieces of fabric waiting to build all that Snow Stalker equipment. The helmet, the gloves, and the suit. We just need the Snow Stalker fur. And to get the Snow Stalker fur, we're going to need the Spy Pengling. So I'm going to go ahead and build the Spy Pengling now. It's a deployable. Yes. And the remote control. Oh no, don't tell me I don't I don't have enough titanium to build. I brought everything except the titanium I would need. Do we have a packed ingot that we can unpack? Yes, I can unpack titanium ingot right here. This is a mod called More Ingots. This allows you to pack up everything there is in the game: lithium, nickel, lead, plasteel ingots, all this other stuff. natural stuff like table coral, whatever. Pack it and unpack it to save massive amounts of room in your storage. It even has a foods setting where you can pack up all your foods into one thing. I forget where that is. Well, whatever. It doesn't matter. We have the Spy Pengling now. Now I've unpacked an ingot. Now we can make the Spy Pengling remote control, which we need to deploy it. And we should be good to deploy the Spy Pengling and use it to get some Snow Stalker fur, which we will then use to make the cold suit stuff. So let me just dump off. What was I going to dump off here? Oh, you know what? I would love to have enough room in one of these, or I'm going to have to consolidate enough room to... I don't have enough room to drop off the Sea Glide, because the Sea Glide is not going to be much use to us back there, and we may need the inventory space at some point. We don't right now. We don't right now. All right, I'll just drop off a couple of things that we may not need back there, like this piece of titanium and a piece of, where was the other empty slot there? A piece of gold, copper, and we'll head on back in and see if we can find a Snow Stalker and deploy our Spy Pengling to nab some Snow Stalker fur, so that we can actually spend some time out here in the Glacial Basin without dying to the cold, without worrying too much about the cold. I don't think there are going to be any Snow Stalkers back in there. That's the ice worm area. Well, there are some back in there, but they're far. They're all the way back in there. So I'm not sure where the nearest Snow Stalkers are. We're gonna have to find them and try not to die on the way, because we don't have the cold suit yet, which is what we're trying to get. And I made it out here right as night was falling, which is less than ideal. Let me just get into this cave before I switch over to my flashlight, guys. I'm sorry, you're a little bit blind right now. Okay, we're warming up. Switch my habitat builder for my flashlight. Grab some heat fruit, because it looks like we're going to need it back in here, since I don't know where we're going, where the nearest Snow Stalkers are. I think there'd be some right out here, huh? All right, let's go through to the other side. This looks like Snow Stalker territory. None? Really? Well, I mean, that's the Snow Fox base over there. Yes, and God bless you, developers, for making it so that we can run with our flashlight out now. It used to be that every time you started running, you put your flashlight away, which was ridiculous. And this is so much better. Thank you so much. I begged for this. No Snow Stalkers? None? You know, that's the thing with Snow Stalkers. When you want them, they're not around. When you don't want them, they're chewing your face off. Gosh, we're going to have to get back to the sea truck at some point. I have no idea where we are. No Snow Stalkers yet. Wow. Let's just keep looking. Devs, don't think this means I want more Snow Stalkers. We're back where we started. That's the sea truck right there. Don't think this means I want more Snow Stalkers. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that at this moment in time, I actually want to see one. This took us just back down to the water. We're going to dive in to warm up and maybe play with the Titanfish for a minute, because they're so pretty at night. You can see through them. The symbiotes are here, but the translucents, just love it. Booster tank. Yes, Mad Cow. I'm sorry. I'm never giving up my booster tank. I know it probably could have saved me from death in the bow section of the crash ship, but I don't care. I don't care. I love me my booster tank. Never give it up. Not for nothing. Let's try a different direction. Oh good, a storm's coming. Great. Great. Man, it felt like I was stumbling across penguin access areas and Snow Stalkers all the time when I wasn't looking for them. Now I'm looking for them. Do you think we can get up over there? I don't think so. It's alright, we can swim. Baby. Yep, get up. Oh, stubby leg Robin. Get up there. She's warming up. We're good. Hey, an ion cube just freaking sitting back here all by its lonesome. What are you doing here? What is this place? See, I keep saying this, but this is what's great about being lost in Subnautica. This is what Subnautica is really all about. It's about just exploring to find stuff, and half the time you find stuff you weren't even looking for, but it's awesome anyway. Snow. I don't want the snow. No. Now that I have 2 snowballs, I don't have any room for my ion cube. You know what's more important? The ion cube. Wow. Okay. I like. And we're making energy here. You know what? As long as we're warm in the cave, just give me a second. Let me unpin my Spy Pengling and remote control. Deployable, deployable, deployable. Come on. This is more cumbersome than it needs to be. It's not deadly, but it's... Goodness. I just want a search bar. Type in Spy, and it pops right up. Equipment. Wouldn't it be under equipment? Tools? Machines. It's a machine. No, apparently it's not a machine. Oh my gosh, I'm blind. I must have looked right at it 15 times. It's a tool, apparently. Even though it's a deployable, and there are no other deployables in this list, it's considered a tool. That makes no sense. Great, the sun is up. Maybe we can see a Snow Stalker. Hey survivors, we are back. I had to do a little edit there because I spent a long time looking around for Snow Stalkers and was not able to find any. And I actually started to think that maybe I was encountering a bug because I was in places where I had seen Snow Stalkers before and I was not seeing any. So I thought I would just I figured if we're going to go running around trying to find Snow Stalkers and stuff, it would be more fun to do it on the Snow Fox. So I actually went back to where we left the Snow Fox at the end of the last episode, or a couple episodes ago actually, back there in the Arctic Spires near that place where Alan's body part is. And I retrieved the Snow Fox and I brought it back here. So now we can still look around and try to find cold suit fragments. I still would like to make the cold suit, but I thought it would be a little more enjoyable looking for Snow Stalkers if I was on the Snow Fox. So now I'm faced with, do I go back into Iceworm territory just to find a Snow Stalker, or do we try to find one outside of Iceworm territory? Well, we're in Iceworm territory now. I guess we'll just stick with what we're doing. And, oh, hey, I was just about to say, and hope we don't get pounced by an ice worm. Guess what happened? We got pounced by an ice worm. Oh wow, my scanner icon popped up for a second there. Apparently we can scan the ice worm. I have no idea how that would ever be possible. Wow. Wow. Yeah, well, we've definitely taken some damage to the Snow Fox here. Let's give her a quick touch up. But I've been finding in my time back here in Iceworm territory that the Iceworm is not nearly as deadly fearsome as it used to be. There are ways around it now, is what there weren't in the last update, because it just wasn't finished yet. They just hadn't finished programming its behavior properly. So it's not paying as much attention to the Snow Fox now. It's not paying attention to you if you walk instead of run. Shoot, this is the way back to right where Alan's body part is, and I have the purple tablet for getting in there, but I really wanted to make the cold suit before we went back in there. Just not seeing many Snow Stalkers these days. There should be at least one right up here, maybe two. Unfortunately, we're going to have to try to retrieve... yeah, there's one right there. But we're going to have to try to retrieve fur from him. He's noticed us. I do have flares on us. We could keep him away from us. But I would rather just try to sneak up on him with the Spy Penguin, if I can. Yeah, and I've been going to so much trouble to say Spy Pengling instead of Spy Pengling, and that's not how it is. It's not Spy Pengling. It's Spy Pengling. Can I just drop him? I'm gonna deploy him. So one and whoa! Oh, sorry, I missed the toss. That first time you deploy him, she tosses him up in the air. Oh well. Okay. No, I didn't want to pick up snow. I wanted to drop my spy. Whoops. I can't. You're not invited to our Spy Penguin party, Snow Stalker. This is for humans and Spy Penguins only. He's still after us. They're so fast now. Oh, no, he's still after us. Holy. He's still after me. Man, he's relentless. Alright, apparently you don't deploy the Spy Penguin, you just drop it on the ground. Let's try just dropping it on the ground. Yoink. Okay, he's out. I need my remote control. And with the remote control, I do this.
Agent online.
He's online. Oh, this is another reason why you want the cold suit before doing this. Robin's just basically freezing right now. And I grabbed some fur. I grabbed more fur. I may have grabbed more fur. I have 4. Oh, geez, he's heading right for Robin. E to exit. E to exit. Exit, quickly. Exit. Spy Penguin, exit! My Spy Penguin didn't exit fast enough. And I don't have a flare in my... oh, I do have a flare in my toolbar. Get away. Go. Flare's scaring him away. Yeah, the other reason why you want the cold suit before you try this is because Robin is just standing there freezing. Take the Snow Stalker fur from you. Thank you. Great work. And now I'll pack you up for the time being. I need more Snow Stalker fur, right? Yeah, I need 3 pieces and I only have 2. But I need to warm up too. So let's get on those Snow Fox's heated seat. And try this again without attracting Iceworm attention. Whoa! Well, I'm failing at basically everything I'm trying to do today, aren't I? That's all right. That's usual. That's normal for Kruger. If you're a longtime subscriber to Krugerific's channel, you know that's why I make these videos to show people what not to do, how not to play, give them hints on playing better by showing them what not to do. All right, let's try getting one last piece of fur there. I don't suppose I can't deploy the... no. I probably cannot control the Spy Pengling.
Ready and waiting.
from the Snow Fox. So we're just going to have to do this as quickly as possible. It looked like I was only able to get 2 fur samples off this guy, and that may just be a thing that you may just only be able to get 2 at a time. So let's see if I can get a 3rd one off him. If not, we're gonna have to find another one, and I think I know there's another one pretty close by. Don't mind me. I did not pick one up. All right, I did not pick one up, so we're gonna have to go back. See, my picture's getting broken up here because I'm so far away from Robin. We're gonna have to go try a different Snow Stalker. Apparently that was all the fur that Snow Stalker had on him. So my picture's clearing up now as I get closer to Robin. Hypothermia imminent. I gotta get out of here. Wow, that takes way too long. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Penguin. Penguin. Gwen. We're gonna call the penguin Gwen from now on. I'm slowly warming back up. Let's go try another. There should be another Snow Stalker just out here. Yeah, again, this is not the sequence in which I wanted to do this. Oh, there's one right there. Yeah, you're here too, huh? Nice, nice to see ya. Are you just gonna keep doing that until we fall down here? We've already, I think, gotten the message from Alan about there being one of his body parts nearby. We know that already. Thank you, Alan. Okay, we lost the ice worm-ish. I love it when I say something and Subnautica proves me wrong immediately. Oh my gosh! No, flare. Goodbye. Thank you. Okay. This is far more stressful than I was anticipating. I'm gonna hold on. Let me get on the Snow Fox for a second to warm all the way up so we don't freeze to death while we're trying to do this. And now controlling the Spy Pengling, Gwen, controlling Gwen. Altera, super penguin buddy. He may have gone too far away for us to do this. Where'd he go? Oh, he's coming right for me! Eat exit! Exit faster! Flare. Oh, wow. Good timing. Go away. This is stressful. I don't like this. I gotta warm back up. He was close. We could have nailed him if I'd known where he was. Let's try this again. Faster! No, I don't care. You're a spacefaring race. Why does it take you so long to link up? Oh, yeah, if you didn't already know, you can take selfies somehow.
Surveillance activated.
Oh, I closed it by accident, and now I think this... Oh, jeez! Please go away. Okay. I gotta warm back up again. Try this one more time. Yeah, we'll do the... This is why you want the cold soup before you do this, which was my original intention. It's not going according to plan at all.
Agent online.
I just need one piece of Snow Stalker fur. Gwen. Be brave. Get it. Got it. Got it. Now we're exiting. See you later, Gwen. Great working with you. Oh, these flares. Oh, the lifesavers. Thank you so much for for everyone who recommended that I use these flares. Whew. Open storage. Get the fur we need. Pack up the Spy Pengling, Gwen. Let's pack up Gwen and get the heck out of here. Are you smoking? Should I? You shouldn't smoke. So, the cave needs to go. Oh, jeez. Oh, you're so fast now. Man, you're so fast. No, they did not used to be able to catch you on this. Get away. Wow. Go away. So the place we need to go to get Ellen's body part is here. Do we want to go all the way back and make the cold suit and then come all the way back here just to get that one part? Or do we just want to get it now? We just want to get it now, right? Right. That's what I thought you were going to say. So let's do that. Okay. Yeah, and we wonder why the Snow Fox gets so beat up. It's because I'm a terrible driver. That's why. Let's just admit it. Are you serious? There's a Snow Stalker after me? We brought the purple tablet that we crafted back here with us. Crafted that like whoa, that's not right. Devs, did you see that? There was a problem with the model there. Ooh-hoo. What has we here? So this used to be a place where you got another LN body part. Yep, it is still. Data terminal with a data download, research log, research placeholder. But, whoops, that's supposed to be my scanner, sorry. Our final architect component. We can now craft Alan's body. And that is what we are going to do. Oh, Alan's calling. I got it. It took millennia for us to develop an optimal skeletal structure. I have so many questions, says Robin. What was your original form? What drove you to change it? How did you define optimal? I do not know if it is being developed further at home. That depends on whether enough of my kind survived to be able to prioritize development over survival. That's Tom Chabert's writing. As for our original form, it was quaint, though it seems impractical now. How so? Few appendages, no room for modular expansion, entirely limited to the flesh. Talking about us. You mean you didn't always have electronic components? No, it was necessary to overcome that barrier to enhance our telepathic abilities. This was hundreds of generations before I was created, of course. Hundreds of generations. That must have been an extraordinary change for you people. Was it embraced? Embraced? Did your people universally adopt it, or were there resistors? The resistors stayed behind. Over time, our species branched. They are extinct now. Were they among us, you would not recognize them. Would they be in my head? They would not be capable of teleportation. It sounds like they were wonderful. Okay, that's it. Who knows whether that will survive the rewrite, but that was kind of an interesting glimpse of the architect's, the precursor's backstory. So here we have a drillable ion stash where you can get what I assume to be unlimited ion cubes, because in the first game when you found something like this, it would keep replenishing. Alan, we have acquired sufficient data to construct the new storage medium. This can only be done at the facility designated for this purpose. You don't sound as relieved as I am. My survival strategy is unfolding as expected. Relief would imply I was expecting something different. What happens once we get there and you don't need me anymore? I will continue to enact my strategy. Survival at any cost? That's not reassuring. I will not harm you unless it is necessary. That may be the kindest thing you've ever said to me. Okay, guys. Well, that just about does it. And we're going to call it an episode here. In the next episode, we will actually craft his body and then do some other stuff. Maybe keep this playthrough going a little bit longer. Maybe do some. Well, we're going to craft the cold suit. Sure, I would have liked to have done that in this episode, but we got everything we need. Let's just call it built. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy the Subnautica Below Zero early access gameplay, and there'll be more coming. Stay safe, survivors.